Hello YouTube. Today I would like to talk to you about the third season of the Walking Dead TV series. I've been enjoying it a lot. I have not seen, of course, the season's finale, as that will air next Sunday, but I don't think that will change my mind on what I think of the series, season 3. Things started with the group occupying the prison, cleaning house there. That was great. You know, these guys going through the dark corridors, killing zombies, like that a lot. Now, moving on to the introduction of the new character, Michonne. I had high hopes for this character. You know, this mysterious woman with the pet zombies and the samurai sword, but it turned out to be a bit irritating, as she didn't have a lot of lines at the beginning. So, yeah, she wasn't really that mysterious. You know, there were some good combat sequences with her, but it doesn't... Maybe she's a little too young for the character, I don't know, but, you know, I can live with that, there's no problem. Moving on to Lori. Now, there was too much drama going on between Rick and Lori. You know, I didn't care for that at all. So I didn't have a problem with it, Lori dying and stuff. But then we saw Rick collapsing and, you know, experiencing all these strange things like telephone calls in the prison and seeing the ghost of Lori and him just being a zombie basically. That I didn't really like, but you know, he went back to the old Rick, I guess, and that was pretty cool. The introduction of the governor as the main villain, that was great. You know, I love that character. I love the actor, how he portrayed the governor. As you would still be guessing, you know, is this a good guy? Is it a bad guy? Is he protecting his people, or is he something else? And that's amazing. I think the season really needed a bad guy at that point in the series. So that was great. These two groups and the aggression and all that. Now we also have Audria and you know, the blonde woman. A lot of people I have had problems with her and don't like her, and she's silly, you know. I understand that, but I also understand that she's sort of this connection between Rick's group and the governor. So it adds a bit more drama to the series. Okay, so moving on to the zombies. Now that's... The zombies basically took a backseat in season 3. That has to do, of course, with the introduction of the villain, the governor. I understand that also, but I mean, it seems like they don't have any respect anymore for the zombies. Like the governor is using them for his tournaments, and is keeping them in his closet. You know, Rick's group killing zombies by the thousands. It seems like they're just hacking and slashing their heads off, and it seems like they don't pose any imminent threat anymore. So that's sort of, hopefully in season 4 there'll be more danger from the zombies, or maybe, I'm still hoping, you know, I've not read the comics, but I'm still hoping for different kinds of zombies, more intelligent zombies that show some humanity still left in them. And I did like all the experimenting on the zombies and looking for traces of humanity in the zombies. That was cool, but it really went nowhere in the end. Let's talk about Merle. I love Merle. Merle is this schizophrenic, no, not schizophrenic, he's borderline drug addict, crazy brother of Daryl. Daryl, by the way, is a great character with his crossbow. You know, I love him. They should, you know, together with Rick, they kick ass, you know. But Merle, I enjoyed Merle in every episode. He's a great character. He's a great actor, but I don't think his storyline was very coherent. As I understand that Merle was saved by the governor from the rooftop. I'm not sure how that went, but he was saved, or he was part of the group of the governor, so you would say that Merle would have a lot of respect for the governor. But then he heard or learned that his little brother was in the vicinity, and he teamed up with his brother and ended up in the prison. And then from the prison, he went back to the governor and tried to kill him. That's just not very believable, very logical, very coherent to me. But maybe you see this differently, all right? But I must say that the death of Merle was something else, really. That was great television, as he turned into a zombie. And at that moment, I would have liked, when his brother Daryl saw his older brother as zombified. Maybe it was there, but looking at his brother and seeing him being a zombie, I would have liked to have a sort of humanity in the eyes of the zombie, or something as a sign that there's still something deep inside him that recognized Daryl. But I didn't see it, or might not have seen it. But still, that scene was very powerful as Daryl shoved him away when he tried to attack him, and then basically destroyed Merle, sort of, trying to, as he symbolically destroyed his youth or his past with Merle. I don't know, but that was very powerful. That was heartbreaking also. For the rest, there are a bunch of characters there that I don't really care too much about. These two sisters, probably one or two are going to die in the season's finale, I think, or at least the governor, because I don't see the governor teaming up with Rick's group in any way. But maybe I'll be surprised. I don't know. Production values of the series is top notch. Well, sometimes the zombies don't look that convincing, and other times they look amazing. Anyway, I'm enjoying it. It's a good series. I'm looking forward to the fourth season, and I think the third season, in conclusion, was somewhat incoherent, but a very eventful season. Lots of action, not less talk. That was good, especially if you compare it to the second season. So yeah, really good pace, good camera work. Thanks for watching.